Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here with another episode of Test Pack, Please Ignore. So at the end of my last episode I had been attempting to set up the next tier of Mekanism machines to, sorry about this, I seem to be a little bit bunged up at the moment. I'm just clear myself, there we go, I'm all good. So yeah, where was I? So at the end of the last episode, I was basically trying to set up the Mekanism Tier 2 setup, I think. So, what have I got here then? I got the Enrichment Chamber, the Purification Chamber. So yeah, I was having problems with the electrolytic separator to start off with. So, basically, I think what was happening was that... what I'm looking for. So I was trying to get my oxygen out into the purification chamber, which you can now see has oxygen, and the simple problem that it was facing is that basically all you have to do is flip the damn thing around. So as you can see on here, there's like a blue tank and a red tank, and to output oxygen, what you need to do is have the oxygen coming out of this red right hand side and hydrogen would come out of this left blue hand side. So if I was to put, say, a hydrogen generator down there, the hydrogen would automatically go out there into the hydrogen generator, and that would then technically feed into my redstone flux system. So yep, that's all sorted now. So as you can see, I've got the purification chamber, and what you can do with the purification chamber is it's the first stage of what's the word I'm looking for? It's the first stage of the Mekanism Tier 2 tech tree. So if we have a look for, I think is it clumps? Yep, here we go. So don't want the lapis clumps, I want all the different clumps that I've made from all my different ores. So I think that's all of them. So we've got gold, iron, lead, osmium, silver and tin. They're all the ones that you can process through Mekanism. So what you do is if we grab a bit of ore, say for example a bit of iron ore, it's all starting to mount up from my quarrying, so hopefully we can get this underway by the end of the episode, because I've got something cool in mind to do for the next episode. So all you literally do is put your iron ore in there, goes through here, so we go, so you can see the machine working away, like so. And what you get out at the end is the iron clumps, so we'll put that with the rest of the iron clumps. Now, I can't remember if it's the enrichment chamber next or the crusher next, so what I'm going to do is build myself a crusher real quick. So if we fly up here, sleep for the night as it is nighttime, don't want any zombies bothering me while I'm working away at my Mekanism setup. So if we dash through here, so yeah, so if we what I'm looking for, so yeah, I want to make a crusher. If we go for crusher, like so, I want to make the Mekanism crusher. I think I've got everything in place for this. If we shift click it, there we go. So I've got the crusher in place as well. What I also want to do is start getting this automated using the I want to have this automated using the ME system as well. So excellent, I've already got 6 ME interfaces in place. So if we go for ME, what I want is I want an precision export bus, I think. So if we make so I think I want 3 basic export buses, so 3 basic import buses, 1 for each of my Mekanism machines. So if we shift click that, apparently I am missing ME cable and pistons. Do I have pistons is the next question. Let me see if I can make some pistons. I don't want dart crafting, let's not use it my dart ingots. We want to use iron ingots. There we go. So if we just make, say, I don't know, 30 of these, I've got plenty of resources, as long as I'm short of them. I'll just make 20 actually, just so I'm not clicking too much. There we go, make 20 of them. Then we also need to make sticky pistons, so you can use ball of glue or raw rubber. Fairly straightforward. Shift click that in place. Do we have glue? Alright, so I've got some glue. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think that's all we need. So if we, oh no, we need 3 ME cable as well, like so. So that should make our 3 basic import buses. I think I now want to make precision export buses. So can I shift click that in place? 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, like so. And I want to turn them into precision export buses. there we go, precision export buses. I do have basic processors in place as well. The reason we want them as precision ones is so I can have many different kinds of things being exported as opposed to just one thing. Well, that basically just imports everything, which is kind of convenient unless you really want to precisely import certain things, but we don't. We just want to generically import things. This I need so I can export all the different kinds of ores and stuff like that as well. So let me just run the crusher downstairs. Now, I think I need to grab some redstone conduit as well to hook both of these machines up. So let me just scoot along back upstairs, grab myself a bit more red. I think I've got some redstone energy conduit knocking around. We go for redstone. There we go, got 11, so more than enough for what we need right now. If we scoot down here, and then like so. So then, what I want to see is, does that go through there? This does go through the crusher. Does it also go through the enrichment chamber? No, so it's the crusher first. So all of these clumps then go through the crusher. So we'll show you how this works. And you get dirty iron dust. So one iron clump. So when the purification not the purification chamber, the electrolytics, sorry, is a purification chamber. So the purification chamber is what triples initially triples your ore output. So one ore gives you 3 clumps. Through each clump gives you in the crusher gives you a dirty iron dust, and then so I want to keep that around. So what I want to start doing is if we get the so if we put a precision export bus on you, and you, and then I need to figure out whereabouts my ME system comes down. I think it's around, is it around here somewhere? Oh bugger, that's not good. Let me just knock you out. I know it's around here somewhere. Let me just figure out whereabouts it is relation to the kind of main. Oh no, it's all the way out here, isn't it? Oopsie daisy. I'll have to replace that bit of cobblestone downstairs momentarily. Do I have more ME cable? Because that's probably not going to be enough to run it down to my machine. So where's ME cable? There it is, ME cable. Do I have... Let me see how much I can make. 15. That should hopefully be enough. 30. But what we want to do is start figure out. Oh bugger, that's got something coming down there. So it might have to come down from my ME drive, because you can literally just hook up an ME cable to any kind of compatible part of the system, and it so it should be able to just dig down there. That should be the most. Yep, that is my ceiling. So then what I want to do is grab my ME cable like so, and then start running it down. Oh, come on, connect up. There we go. As you can see, it's now connected up. Very nice indeed. We can just bring that right up like that. So that's all connected up to my ME system now. We'll just replace all that so it looks a bit neater. Voila. Then what we want to do is replace that, because I did not want that to come out there. What we then need to do is bring my ME cabling right across like this, so it's right on top of my Mekanism machines. Hopefully this will work. I think maybe eventually I might try and hide, kind of like possibly try and neaten this up by kind of running it like on the inside of the wall, but for now I might do that off camera so it looks a little bit neater, or I might just have the cables running around everywhere just so it looks reasonably industrial. So what I want to do is, let's take you up like so, bring you along, there we go. So that's all connected up now to the ME system. We're also going to need a import bus on all the machines, and then make sure it's connected like so. So this is all connected up now. So then what we want to do is make sure I've got, oh no, that's not what I want to do. I'm going to make sure I double up all of these so I can have all of the kind of like the dust going into there. I'm going to need one of each of these ores as well. So let me just grab one of each ore so it can start going through the purification chamber. That's what I want to do. So if we grab the ores like so, have iron ore, gold ore. What else are we looking for? Apparently I'm missing copper ore. So oh no, got copper ore. Excellent. So I've got copper ore. I'm not sure about ferrous ore. Could we do ferrous ore? I'm sure I'll find out eventually. What else I'm looking for? So I need lead and silver. So we need 1 silver. Tin I think works. Where's my lead? There's my lead. I think that's pretty much all the ores that you can run through. So if we search for clumps really quick and double check that I've got all the ores I can run through. So I can have lead, silver, tin, copper, osmium, gold and iron. Oh, I think I'm missing osmium actually. Do we have an osmium? There we go. So I think that's all the ores you can run through. So double check. So osmium, lead, tin, iron, gold, copper, silver. Yep, I think that's all of them. So if we just head back downstairs. Oh bugger. Oh no, it hasn't imported. That's interesting. Configuration. I'm just wondering if I need to have the import buses on particular facings. Let me just see if this one exports. Actually, I might have to spread these out. Can I wrench these up? Oh no, apparently that twizzles it round. So I wonder if that would work out a bit better. So let me just see if I can spin you round like so. So all the machines are kind of like got faces, but I want to momentarily disable all of them so they don't suddenly export like so. What else did I want? So I've got 2 dirty iron dusts like so. Let me do 2 gold clumps. And then what I want to do is then, so if we put this through the enrichment chamber, it should just work. This requires a bit of redstone flux to enrich my dirty iron dusts. So let's have a quick look at you. So there we go, got iron dust, voila. So let's just make sure, oh yep, got dirty iron dust in there. Got our 2 gold, so let's make sure we've got the lead ones next, because what I want to start doing is make sure that these clumps go... Oh, clumps want to go in here, don't they? So I want iron, gold, lead, osmium, silver, tin. Voila. Oh, I haven't actually done copper yet, so let me just run a copper ore through here as well. Actually, no. Ah! Grab it out quick. So I want copper to go in there. Is that going to work? Okay, so copper's gone in there. So it can clearly export from there. Can I just twizzle that around real quick? Or to see if it starts importing as well. Let me just see if that imports. Is it going to import? No, that's weird. That's not what I want. So apparently that is not importing. That's weird. Maybe it's the configuration. Eject on. Auto eject. Is that going to work? Nope, that isn't working either. So I'm not entirely sure how to... So input. I'm not entirely sure how all these Mekanism machines work in terms of where you can export and import things from. I might have to look that up off camera, and hopefully I can get that working by the next episode. So I've got the dirty lead dust. I need osmium like so. So apparently it can import from the top fine, but I don't know where it can export from, which is kind of weird. So why would it export? This is weird. Dark blue, dark green. So why can't I export? That's bizarre. Auto eject, strict input, configuration, eject on. I don't know. Is that working? Let me just have a quick look. Configuration, output, dark blue. Is that working? I can't tell. Which one's the output? Which one's the input? Is it working yet? Nope, it's not working at all. I'm just going to grab those copper clumps, make sure that all of this is... So we got some, there we go, got dirty osmium. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Oh yeah, but I do want the copper ones, so... yeah, because copper's going... No, apparently that was eject. Oh, it is now ejecting. Excellent, so apparently that's working. How weird. Is that actually working? I'm sure it's taking into my ME system, otherwise it wouldn't be going in here, which is weird. So I'm going to grab that dirty copper dust, make sure that's there. The lead, the iron, that's iron as well. Is that iron? Dirty iron, oh no, dirty iron dust. So that's the one we want to smelt. So we've got dirty iron dust, don't need that twice. Dirty osmium dust is what we need, dirty copper dust is already in there. We've got dirty gold dust, that's what we want as well. Grab some more copper. What else am I looking for? So I need to do 2 silver, like so. Is that exporting? I can't bloody tell. I'm sure I must have had that working at one point. Output dark blue. Is that working now? Nope. So that's input, slots, output, dark blue, dark green, dark aqua. No, this is weird. I have no idea how this configuration works. Output dark. I think I want output dark blue, maybe, or maybe I need to change. So I need to have it coming out of the back, I suppose. So at the moment, so which one is the front and which one's the back? Dark green, maybe. Nope. Let me have another quick look at the configuration. So I wonder which one's front, back. Maybe it's purple. Let me just have a quick look. Purple. Nope. I actually have no idea. I'm deadly confused by how that's working. So we've got the silver. So silver can go in there. What else do we need? So what's the last one? Oh yeah, 2 tin, like so. I think all of them are in there. What else are we missing from here? So dirty silver dust. So let me just clear all this out and make sure I can start again from the beginning. So we've got lead, iron, osmium. Oh my god, my inventory's getting horrendously full. Copper, gold, silver, and then this should be tin in theory. And then tin dust, wrong one. Tin, there we go. So that should all be set up. I need to put all the ores in here as well. So we've got copper, lead, osmium, tin, iron, gold, and copper. Is that all of them? Lead, osmium, tin, iron. I've got copper twice. Whoops. So then we need silver. So let me just see if I can get this working before the end. Oh no, I did not want that. So let me just wrench you back so you're on one of the faces. I did that one too many times, so let me just keep going back. There we go. So, is that exporting? I can't tell, really. Remove... I don't need the speed upgrade. Eject on. Eject off. Output. Blue. Let's try blue again. Is that working? Nope. I wonder if these are working. So is that exporting anything? So, I'm wondering how I did it. High? Nope. What is all this? Disabled. So it's got to be something to do with this configuration. Auto eject. I can't tell. Interesting. It'd be nice if it actually like showed me on the machine whereabouts things were. So configuration, auto. So if I put, say, for example, an osmium clump in there, is it going to export from that side, or is it going to do absolutely bugger all? Let's have a look. So that exported there, which is interesting. So I wonder if it's just like the wrong side. So let me see if that's now exporting. No, that's weird. Basic import bus, that is working. So this one is apparently not working. That's the front. So for some reason that one is working. So the iron ones are working, but these two, the enrichment chamber and the purification chamber, aren't. So is that now exporting? Let's try. Keep trying. No. Is that working? Nope. Nope, that's not working. What is going on? So that probably isn't then going to start exporting now. No, my luck. Let me have a look. So that is no longer exporting. So I think it needs to export from the side. And I don't think that... So I think this one won't turn round for some bizarre reason. Let me just shift... Let me just dig these... Have I got to bash them up, or have I got to... Doesn't want to Don't want to wrench up for some bizarre reason. Let me just see if I can bash them up with a pickaxe. There we go. Let me just move them around. So, can I put that way? Is that now going to start exporting? Yep, that's now exporting. So let me see if I can do this with all of them. So I want the enrichment chamber down next to it, like that. And then what I want after that is the crusher, I think. So they should all now be, in theory... So I've got dirty iron dust going into there. That's exporting lead. I think I've managed to get this all set up. So it turns out the Mekanism machines can only export from the sides. Okay, that's fair enough. So I've got them all set up now to automatically... what's the word I'm looking for? Automatically do all their stuff. So then we just need all of the... so I've got dirty iron dust. Let's make sure we got one of each of these. So let's put some dirty lead dust in. So lead dust... make sure we do a little bit of all of them, just so I can then see if I can smelt them in my redstone furnace upstairs, or whether or not I'm going to need to make the Mekanism version of the furnace. So let's just put in all of the different kinds of dusts for now, and then we'll see if I can start smelting them upstairs. Will be the next step. So that's some copper, putting gold will be the next one. Then I want tin and silver, I think, to finish off. So there's gold, tin, and then I'm just going to dump my inventory, see if I can put all these through the redstone furnace, and that will probably be the end of the episode. Now I've figured it all out. So there's tin and then silver. So let's go dump everything in my inventory upstairs. Now I've got all of the dust processing through the whole tier. So I think now what I've done is tripled my ore output, which is pretty sweet. So let me just put all this away, because it's clogging up my inventory, like so. Voila. So what I want is the dusts. So I want copper dust. No, don't want dirty gold dust. Don't want dirty iron dust. Want gold dust from Mekanism. Mekanism, yep. Iron dust from Mekanism. What else are we looking for? Lead dust. Osmium dust. Perfect. Got lots of osmium dust, which I think we'll just need to smelt up. Got the lead dust. What else are we looking for? Not cinnabar, not gold. What am I looking for? What am I missing? I'm missing tin and silver. There's tin. Silver dust from Mekanism. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. So should be able to go over to here now, and then let's see if these start smelting up. So it's gold dust, copper dust. Oh no, so I've put copper dust in there, and yes, it does just smelt through my redstone furnace. Perfect. So which makes a copper ingot. Voila. Then we'll run that through. Excellent. So we can now add all these into my export bus. I don't need to come up with another mechanism for smelting things. I can literally just run them straight through my current redstone furnace, which is quite nice. Osmium dust, tin dust, and silver dust. I think that's all of them. Oh, we got things twice. Copper, gold, lead, iron, silver, tin, osmium, and yellorium, because that's what I'm going to be going into on the next episode, which is some big reactors, which is an awesome mod which has been added in since I've started playing. I'm not sure if it's been added in since I started playing TPPI, or it's just a 1.6 mod which looks awesome. So we'll be setting up my first big reactor in the next episode. But yeah, we've successfully managed to start tripling our ore output using the power of Mekanism, which is quite cool. Unfortunately, the yellorium doesn't go through the Mekanism currently. You can only put that through a pulverizer and then smelt it in a redstone furnace. So yeah, that's going to be all for now. So I'll be leaving the episode there. As always, guys, it's nice to see you comment and leave a like if you've enjoyed the episode. But apart from that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.